MTV. I've called you here because of the complaints I've been getting about you.
What's the matter? The goody two-shoes can't take the punishment?
I'm talking about a different type of punishment.
What's that?
You're singing.
My singing? Who would dare complain about that?
The Wildlife Preserve.
Why that?
Because your voice keeps scaring the coyotes.
Direct from the fabulous Riviera Hotel in Las Vegas, Nevada, is the show that's got it all. Action, laughs, excitement, and the world's favorite feisty, funny female, the all-new Glow. We have got a vibrant show today, fans. The awesome Daisy takes on the Soviet soldier, Major Tanya. Mountain Fiji squares off against the California connection, MTV and Hollywood, in a handicap match. Another episode of our very own situation comedy, Life in the Glow House. Highlights from a match never seen on television before as the rugged Russians battle the high-flying cheerleaders in another glowing moment. And it's a tag team riot as Tiffany and Roxy collide with their arch rivals Godiva and Beaste. We'll be right back with all the action.
Hi, everybody. Tiffany Mellon here with all the latest glow gossip. Item. Aunt Kitty refuses to open her brand new umbrella. She says she's saving it for a rainy day. Oh. Item. A local gymnastics coach has a crush on Vicky Victory. He went head over heels for her. Item. Sara and Mabel were recently presented with the Farmer's Fashion Award. It was for their overall appearance. You know, fans, there was a lot of competition for this job. Tanya was a strong contender because of her background in Russian intelligence. But the bosses found out that there was no such intelligence where she was concerned.
USSR, the powerful Russian Major Tanya!
Praise in Russia, I'm the best. So why do you cheer for all the rest? Scientific wrestling, perfection, I know it's Tanya the Great who sealed the show.
Her role today is some parts unknown. She stands 6'2", and she is the awesome Daisy! The awesome Daisy!
I've got the moves and power too. My opponents won't know what to do. 'Cause in the ring they'll face their doom now that this Daisy is in bloom.
each other slowly, although one of them Russian. Hi, Glow fans. Motor Mouth Mike Morgan monitoring moves and maneuvers on another great car. The reformed Daisy now finds herself facing all the members of Aunt Kitty's stable. And if anyone belongs in a stable, it's Tanya. She catches her with a dropkick. The Soviet using a rare flying maneuver. Most of the time, she resembles a paratrooper who lost a parachute. A reversal. Oh, a big boot makes borscht out of her.
Tanya always seems like she's in a bad mood. I wonder if she has any friends.
Any friends? With a personality like Tanya's, even answering machines refuse to talk to her. Oh, the big flower dropped her with a Russian leg sweep. There's poetic justice in that. She catches her in a big arm drag. But then again, wrestling Tanya is always a big drag. Again, taking her over. And Daisy returns the favor. And Aunt Kitty watches at ringside with Mrs. Stallone, grandson Sage, at her side, trying to convert him to her vile ways. Aunt Kitty is so evil, Freddy from Elm Street has had bad dreams about her. Neither grappler able to take the other over in a standing monkey toss. The Russian charges. Oh, a big double mare! And Daisy cut down like a weed.
Tanya.
The Bolshevik sets again. But the awesome one gives her an upset stomach by planting a fist there. Both snap back to the mat. Daisy recovers and gives a foe some elbow room. Young Stallone exhorting Tanya to get up. Kitty has him cheering on her girls. Sure, she's too lazy to do it herself. Actually, Aunt Kitty hears cheers at the Glow Arena every night when she leaves. And Johnny C never cheers on the girls. He doesn't want to smear his lipstick. I understand Johnny C was thinking of getting a gold earring. I asked him why, and he said, well, because diamonds were too ostentatious.
Daisy stands so tall, her brain is in the haze. But Tanya will make her fall one time in my rage.
I guess Tanya decided to try her paw at poetry. After all, in the ring, she's poetry in motion. Slow motion. The Soviet sets on the ropes. Whoa, another double mare! She's been able to keep Daisy off balance quite effectively with that maneuver. But the big flower springs into action and goes for a pin. The Russian just able to kick out. And the awesome one tries a kick of her own. Whoa, a beautiful press and kick escape. Both girls down. But Tanya recovers first. Sure, she only landed on her head. She corrals her foe. Daisy trying to fend off another mare. And they both say, I get a kick out of you. Again, the Russian recovering first, trying to batter her already weakened opponent. Ooh, a slashing kick to the side of the head. The big flower has been struggling, but you've got to give her credit. She's in there against two tough foes, Tanya and her breath. Whoa, ain't that a kick in the head? The big flower follows up. No, the Russian reverses. And the tall grappler reverses the reversal. And she dumps her like a battered blitz. The Major catches her foot. Whoa, and she heaves her over the ropes and onto the arena floor. And that was no happy landing. The Russian slams her onto the ring apron. The referee begins tolling that 20 count, but the Soviet may be hearing bells already. Oh, she rams ahead into that steel ring post. But Daisy shoots her off like a misguided missile. Daisy turning a foe into a Cosmo nut. Whoa, there's a big monkey toss. And the bonehead Tanya goes for the pin, but outside the ring it doesn't count. But the ref's count counts.
Referee, your decision.
Both wrestlers counted out for the count of 20. Both wrestlers disqualified.
A double disqualification. Double count out. The match is over, girls.
Tanya goes for her bear hug.
The match is over. A double disqualification. Double count out, if you will.
And Daisy gives her a taste of her own Muscovite medicine.
Security. Come on, fellas. Let me have security. We need security. This match, Daisy going to win.
Security breaks it up, and the Russian seeing red. But it goes with her black and blue.
Security, separating these two. Major Tanya and the awesome Daisy. We're coming back with more of the gorgeous ladies of wrestling.
Roxy, I'm afraid you have the California flu.
Darn, I hate domestic.
Tanya says she's like a Russian dog. Yep, a husky.
Now think about this. Isn't it a shame that people get more flowers at their funeral than when they were alive? If we really learned from our mistakes, why do we keep making the same ones over and over? The funny thing about popular opinion is that it changes all the time.
Welcome back to Glory, the ladies of wrestling. This is a handicap match. Two wrestlers against one. Introducing first from Samoa, tilting the scales at over 350 pounds. She is Mountain Fiji.
Flows a hit from coast to coast. No need to brag, no need to boast. Let's have a luau with the roast. From Fiji to the fans, I'll make a toast.
From Fiji, a handicap match tonight. Two wrestlers.
That's right, Johnny C. You know, I gotta give credit to Hollywood for facing up again to the Mountain Fiji. But I've heard she's got a new partner here, this MTV. 1, 2, it doesn't matter. Mountain Fiji is ready.
Let's bring on Mount Fiji's opponents. Both from Los Angeles, MTV, and Hollywood.
Where are they?
They're not entering the Glow Arena.
Once again, Johnny C. Hollywood is out. Up to her tactics, sneaky attacks. And I'm used to it. And it doesn't matter because if she's out there, she's gonna be one with MTV.
Ooh, a double drop kick almost drops the Mountain. And Fiji flings off MTV like she were a fly. Hollywood got the same treatment. The only good thing about that sneak attack was that it kept Melody from singing. Ooh, the giant sails are almost through the match. She's probably halfway to China by now. The huge Samoan bats the rocker with her partner. She's showing them teamwork by beating them with each other. The musical menace trying to get out of Dodge. But that's like being hit by a Dodge. Now both have that run-down feeling.
Once again, Hollywood, you're trying to face the Mountain Fiji again. With who? MTV? I don't care who you bring into the ring. This time, Mountain Fiji has had enough. And you too, Hollywood and MTV, you will see the mountain erupt.
The California Connection high-fives it and adds some low moves. They're trying to stretch out Fiji's arms. Now they're trying to make it dizzy and disoriented. But the giant puts on the brakes. And now she takes them for a ride. Round and round they go where they stop. The mountain knows. One down, and the other goes. And Fiji has cleaned house. Hollywood doesn't believe it. She's usually thrown out of places after closing time. The Rock and Steel team makes it back to the ring. They shoot off the ropes, trying to confuse the mountain. Whoa, what a backdrop! And a big deal! If anybody's confused, it's the California crew. Fiji smeared them on the canvas like bad modern art. They pepper her gut with shots. But she catches the rocker in a shoulder haul and virtually engulfs the street girl. And there's only one place for them to go. The huge Samoan has been having a field day, and Hollywood and MTV are out somewhere in left field. Fiji grabs the street fighter and hurls her to the arena floor. She's collapsed like a house of cards. And the other joker may suffer the same fate. Melody wants to rock and roll, but the mountain is more interested in slam dancing, and she may just slam her to the floor. Whoa, the huge Samoan pitched her almost 20 feet. When the giant plays horseshoes, she can toss the horse as well. The team from Los Angeles has been unable to stop the mountain. If they thought they could beat her, they were California dreaming. A quick consultation. And look, Melody is faking an injured knee. Now these crooks can leave the match without suffering further beatings. And the Rock are milking this for all it's worth. She may think there's an Oscar in this, but all this performance deserves is the booby prize.
Dial, dial, dial. Come on, ladies. Call those Shapely Glow girls at their new and improved number, 1-900-234-4GLO, and find out what a real workout's all about.
But come on, Richard, it costs $2 for the first minute and 45 cents each additional minute.
That's cheap and fun. Besides, you need to exercise those chubby little fingers. Now, come on, ladies, all at once. 1-900-234-4GLO.
You to leave.
No, and you can't make me.
Listen, I got a lot of work to do, and you're just going to be in the way. So get out!
What's going on?
I need Babe outside so I can get to work.
You heard her. Outside. Oh, all right. She's gone, so what are you going to do while she's out?
Change all the locks.
I wonder why Hollywood wanted us to meet her at the gym.
I'm sure she's got something up her sleeve.
Yeah, like a dozen watches. Okay, gang, I've come up with this great plan to knock Mountain Fiji out of the next battle royal. That way, we have a better shot at the prize money.
Great. Last time she threw me into the 4th row.
I want to try it out in the ring. Where's Daisy?
She's on the phone in the office.
With who? She doesn't know anybody but us.
There she is. Who are you talking to? Johnny C. He's made a deal for us to tour Japan.
I hope he gets to fly first class.
We have to fly to get to Japan?
Well, you could swim, but you'd have to start now.
Then I'm not going.
Why not?
Because I'm afraid to fly.
I thought you were over that.
I am, as long as I'm not on a plane.
I've got an idea. We can hypnotize Daisy to overcome her fear.
You think that'll work?
I'll try anything.
How are you going to hypnotize her?
Look, Big Bad Mama left this charm here. We can use this. Daisy, watch the birdie. Watch, Daisy, watch. Ominous, bominous, dambula, dambula.
What happened?
She put Daisy under.
Can you hear me? Yes. And I'm still not flying.
Do you know Mountain Fiji?
Yes. She's the giant of the ring.
You're the giant of the ring too, and you can do anything Fiji can do.
I can do what Fiji does.
Fiji's not afraid to fly. You can be just like her.
Just like Fiji.
Now sleep.
Look at that. This thing's great. I'm going to show it to my friend. Hey, don't you need that?
No, I can wake her up without that. Daisy, when I snap my fingers, you will awake.
How do you feel, Daisy?
Daisy? I'm not Daisy. I'm Mountain Fiji.
She's been in the costume room for almost half an hour.
What could she be doing?
Probably having a fit.
You know, I still don't get what happened.
The hypnotic suggestion that changed Daisy into Fiji was too strong.
So now we have Mountain Daisy on our hands.
I'm sure it's only temporary.
I'm hungry.
I'm sure there's a sandwich in the refrigerator.
The mountain doesn't want a sandwich. I want pineapple pizza.
Pineapple pizza?
Pineapple pizza, oh so yummy. That's what I want in my tummy.
What are we gonna do?
If Stinky doesn't get back here with that charm, I can't re-hypnotize her and change her back.
If I don't get my pineapple pizza, the mountain will erupt.
I'll order some.
Holly, why don't you see if you can find a psychiatrist that makes house calls while you're at it?
Where's my buddy Zelda the brain?
We, stuffed that little wretch into a locker.
You did what?
Uh-oh.
Nobody does that while Mountain Fiji's around. I wrestle for Samoan pride.
Hey, put her down!
It doesn't matter. 2 or 3, it doesn't matter. No one can move the mountain.
Wow! A royal party? Give me
Stinky so bad.
That's all right. She'll just have to drive standing up for a while.
And I wanted to apologize, but she's locked herself in the costume room.
She did everything but plant landmines by the door.
I still can't believe I was acting like Mountain Fiji.
You were, believe me.
And it was scary.
But not as scary as it was for Stinky when you changed back.
Who is it?
I got a delivery here for Grope.
I'll take care of it.
You do feel all right now, don't you, Daisy?
Yeah. Being Mountain Fiji didn't hurt any, but I wish I had something to remember the experience by.
You do, and it's waiting outside.
Well, what is it?
A truckload of pineapple pizza.
Come in!
I just had a big shock.
What's the matter, Daisy? Hit your head on the doorway again?
No, I heard there's going to be a Glow movie. Is that true?
That's right.
Oh, I wish I could be in it. Can I audition for a part?
You don't have to audition.
I don't?
No, you're the first one I'm gonna cast.
Really?
I know you'd be perfect.
Was it because of my screen presence?
No, it's because of your clothes.
My clothes? Why?
It's a rags to riches story.
It's coming. Glow, the movie.
Come in.
Hi, Mr. Commissioner.
Oh, hi, babe. If you're looking for Johnny C, he's over at the Fredericks of Hollywood half-price sale.
No, I came to see you.
What about?
About the Glow movie.
Does everybody know about this?
Well, it's kind of like that explosion back at the boarding house. Rumors are flying.
Well, it's true. There is going to be a Glow movie.
Oh, can I be in it?
I guess so.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Well, it's too bad they can't show it back in Hog Hollow.
Why not?
They don't have any talking movies.
Well, they can still show your scenes then.
Well, how's that?
You don't have any lines.
It's coming. Glow, the movie.
Tickle, 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 tickle. Tickle, 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 too. Tickle, 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 tickle. Tickle, 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 too. Tickle, 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 too.
Hello, Mountain Fiji.
Hola, Zelda.
Is there an award? Champion produce wins?
See, fruit cup.
Oh, thanks.
Oh, you're welcome. Tickle, 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 tickle. Tickle, 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 too. Tickle, 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 tickle.
We bring you another glowing moment from a match never before seen on television. The Russians bringing an entourage to face the cheerleaders.
Wait a minute, Russians! Wait a minute! Toyota Ninotchka, Major Tanya! Who are these people? Who are these people?
What, you think I was born tomorrow? I know how your Glow commission is. Ever since Ninotchka come to Glow, they always try to undermine me. So I found 3.5 witnesses. To be sure they are impartial witnesses. First from Cuba, I have Habana. Down under, Beaste. And last but not least, from parts unknown,
Into the ropes. They leapfrog the bulky Bolsheviks and catch them in cradle takedowns. This match, no disqualification, and all 4 grapplers allowed in the ring at the same time. However, that menagerie outside is not. The Goon Squad has been interfering throughout the match, taking full advantage of the no disqualification clause. Whoa, a big double drop kick. They're hung in the ropes like wet laundry. But then again, you knew Ninotchka was all wet already. The cheerleaders dumped over the ropes, and the Goon Squad goes to work. You knew the Russians were afraid to face the high flyers even up, so they brought along some insurance policies. And I hope it isn't homeowners insurance, because that group could really haunt a house. Wait, Sonny, the California girl, rushes to the ring to try and even things up. No, she's heaved outside and right into the brawl. She may have bitten off more than she could chew. And Beaste's chewing on her. The Russians, all the battered pom-pom girls into the ring. They've got them up. Ooh, a vicious double suplex. And Vicky Victory and Cheyenne Cher could not fend off this 6-on-2 attack. And Sonny may need a lifeguard herself. That's it. The Russians steal a win thanks to their mob. There's safety in numbers, all right, especially when you hide behind them.
We need to break it up. The winner of the match, the Russians. We need to break this up.
Sara and Mabel, can you make a sentence using the word bigamy?
Oh, you know that word, Mabel. We know all these words. These are easy. Come on. Oh, okay. I got it, teacher. If I help you, it's mighty bigamy.
What are you gonna do on your date tonight, babe? Oh, we're gonna have some angel food cake. Angel food cake? How do you know that? Because he told me tonight's gonna be a little slice of heaven. What are you gonna do? Well, we're gonna break the record for holding your breath underwater. Oh, wow, exciting. Yeah, he told me that tonight we're never gonna come up for air. Oh.
First, from Sydney, Australia, and Coventry, England, respectively, Beaste and Godiva! Beaste and Godiva!
I'm Godiva, I'm totally free, and I know I'm your cup of tea. And when I wrestle, you will feel a little dose of sex appeal.
I knew true look is mean, and now my punches will flatten here. And I'm the toughest wrestler you ever find. The back kick, crashing grind.
New York City, they are Roxy Activity of Habana!
My dimes are smooth, my style is rough. Fighting with me is such a charge. My moves are rich and my bill is large. Some say I'm gentle, some say I'm nice. I say that you'd better think twice, cause with Roxy at my side, I know you'll want to run and hide. Gosh, Roxy, this now could be a breeze once I figure out which one is Vicky. Hey, Godiva, you've lost a lot of weight. Looking good. See, look.
Tiffany throwing the Briton a compliment, but I'm sure she'd rather be throwing a few punches. girls finally getting their hands on their arch rivals. Roxy and Godiva have torn it up for 2 years now, and Beaste's the reason Tiffany had a hotline installed to a chiropractor. The Golden Girl catches her foot. And she forces a foe to the ropes, the Britisher hanging on, the New Yorker intent on giving her a present. But it's no ankle bracelet, it's an ankle brace. Ooh, she caught him with that slashing kick. The Englander uses her feet better than the Rockets. But there's a rocket. The Park Avenue girl catches her with a drop kick. She sets. No, a reversal. Ooh, a wicked shot. Fans, if she asks you if you'd like punch, say no.
If this is the finest that American society has to offer, you've seen nothing of British royalty.
And there's the Buckingham bounce. Speaking about royalty, but Tiffany grounds her. Now nailing Godiva with a few shots. She sets. Whoa, she hits the Coventry cargo with her own move. And the Briton has the tables turned. Now she conducts a hair raid on her foe. Ooh, Beaste charged in, but she nailed her own partner. The wild woman collapsed her like the London Bridge. Whoa, now she brings the Manhattanite in the hard way. The Warthog, a throwback to prehistoric times. She just didn't stay there when they threw her back. Ooh, and Tiffany's back needs a vacation. The wide load has given the New Yorkers back so much punishment, a spine now spells out, handle with care. She holds her up. And into an airplane spin. And that's no Learjet she's on, that's a Fearjet. The Roadhog looks dizzy and dazed. In other words, business as usual. Now she goes for a calf sandwich. Roxy tags in and gives the big ape something to chew on. Into the ropes, and she 360s the eyesore. Roxy cooking on all burners. Maybe we'll have roast beast. She pulls her over by the hair. Don't expect any legal moves from her. The only time she picks up the rule book is to smack someone with it. She dumps the Park Avenue girl in the wrong corner. And they double team away on her. The ref trying to break it up before Roxy's broken up. Into the ropes. Ooh, a double chop to the throat. And right now, the New Yorker is all choked up. She slams her to the mat. Now burning her face into it. Keep it up, Beaste, and she'll look like you. Tiffany comes on like the cavalry. And even finds an old nag to ride on.
I just can't figure it out, Roxy. Every time that Godiva enters with her horse, just can't figure out who's riding who. You're right. You're right. I know.
The Beast holding the Golden Girl hostage. And Roxy holds Godiva as well. Astor may be trying to work out a prisoner trade. The warthog slams her down. And Roxy decides to let the punishment fit the crime. She's matching the future shock move for move. Now she's biting. And the New Yorker calls her bluff. They've both found a hole they can sink their teeth into. Into the ropes, and they both beal their foes. Now Beaste attacks the Manhattanite. And now the ref! Whoa, she hurled her right over the ropes. The official is officially out of it. Now the wild woman dumps Tiffany as well. Roxy is left alone with a British bundle. And Beaste decides 2 heads are better than 1. Of course, you can't count hers. It's always empty. Oh, she rams them both into the pillar. The ref almost beheaded, and he'd be headed for trouble.
Let's call the match. The ref can know disqualification. The referee incapacitated. The match is over. We need security! Review security! A referee incapacitated by Beaste! The match is over! A double disqualification! A double disqualification! Go back to more! The Lord
It's incredible, and it's coming next week. Glow's 100th show.
Fiji cleaned her plate when she was little. She cleaned everybody's plate.
I heard a dog bit Beastie.
More rough action is on the way with NWA Pro Wrestling next year on PDOC 56.
Tiffany has a great fur coat. So does a groundhog.
Why does Godiva walk around undressed? Maybe they don't make clothes that big.
Glow t-shirts. They look expensive, but even the bad girls can afford them.
Choose your favorite t-shirt. I love Glow Good Girls. I love Glow Bad Girls over our world-famous Glow logo. Order today.
No, Dad, we didn't make any money tonight, but I got a feeling next week will be better. Listen, I got some great ideas. I think we'll get a lot of mileage out of it. What do you mean I was better off as a used car salesman? Hello? Hello?
What do you want of me this time?
Major Tanya, these bills are outrageous.
What do you mean?
Special equipment, importing coaches.
It's all necessary.
Necessary? For what?
To prepare for Olympics.
Olympics? You?
Da! Tanya will compete in broad jump.
Good. Why don't you start practicing now? Go take a flying leap. Hey, let me go tell